Yo, my superhumans, what's cracking? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Black Superman coming at y'all with another one. I know y'all seen the title, man. I know y'all seen the title. My gyno causing foods. Sensitive foods. Y'all know what it is.
I cannot be held back now. What don't kill you, empower you. Just don't let it devour you. What's within is so powerful. Let the power empower you. I said, what don't kill you, empower you. Just don't let it devour you. What's within is so powerful. Let the power empower you.
Alright, y'all, what up, man? So look, I'm gonna go into it, man. And look, I know y'all peeping the shirt right here. Check me out. Check me out. Fast food is my kryptonite. And y'all already know what's on the back. Y'all know what's on the back. Let's get it. Superhuman athletics. Y'all know what's up, man. All we doing is getting results, baby. Straight like that. If you want to cop one of these shirts, it's a link in the description. Represent superhuman, man. Let's spread this awareness. Fast food is my kryptonite. Because it is my kryptonite. And it works so well for this video. Because that's one of the first foods that I want to talk about. That really induced my gyno. That really had my gyno popping. You know what I'm saying? It was pop, lock, and dropping. Like it was serious. Fast food. Wendy's. McDonald's. Taco Bell. All these different places. When I would eat these foods, my gyno was popping. I noticed I carry a lot more water weight when I ate these foods. And that's very important when it comes to gyno, y'all, because we know puffiness. Anywhere there's puffiness, anywhere where things are looking a little more swollen, it's because of either two things. One, water weight or inflammation. So fast food, in my own experience, had a lot to do with boosting inflammation, boosting water weight. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the reasons why I just had to make a vow to myself that I was gonna cut it out. So, fast food was definitely one of the things that really was making my gyno worse. For me, we are all different. And I wanna say this first before I go into it. We are all different, and you have to find what your sensitive foods are. You gotta find what foods is making your gyno worse. What foods are, causing your gyno to look more puffy when you take your shirt off and all this stuff. So keep that in mind, y'all. A second food that I noticed was really making my gyno look more worse after I eat it, or if I started to eat it more regularly. Dairy. Yo, if I eat some cheese, if I go eat a pizza, If I go eat a pizza, cheese, drink some milk, cow's milk specifically. Like if I drink cow's milk, I notice it the most, I noticed it the most. When I drink cow's milk, I feel like, my mucus would intensify. I'd be carrying more water weight, and my chest, my nipples would look more puffier to this day, so I avoid that. I don't drink that. What I recommend, you guys can find your sensitive foods too, but if it's the same for you, if you notice that with you too, there's great replacements. I love almond milk. There's almond breeze. You can drink almond milk. You can drink coconut milk, which is awesome too. It's pretty good. There's different coconut milks. There's even soy milk. I know how people feel about soy, but there's research that talks about soy, in which I'm gonna do a separate video on this, because it was a video I did 4 years ago, and I was talking about how soy actually could fight against estrogen, and it was a whole debate. So I know if y'all want to lay it down in the comments, go ahead. But I'm gonna bring a video up to really explain to y'all what I was talking about and how there are things in soy that can mimic estrogen in your body and defeat the estrogen that's chiseling you, that's bringing your testosterone down. It can really combat that. So I'll do a video on that later. You know what I'm saying? And comment below if you want to know. And if y'all want to see that video, comment below and like this video right now. But that's neither here nor there. But soy milk is one. There's different milks. There's even goat milk out there, man, that I hear is pretty good, a lot better on the system. But that was a big one for me. Milk, dairy, cheese, all these different things. I would just feel like my gyno was more intense. My nipples was more tender. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that tenderness on the nipple. I'd be rocking a shirt like this, and my nipples would be peeking through the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Peeking. It's like, what's going on? Peepholes and stuff, looking through peek holes, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nipples will be peeking through the shirt. So I cut dairy out, I cut milk out. Figure out what yours are. Another one for me is when I eat real high carbs in my meals, right? That's a big one. So everybody's different. Everybody's body adapts and reacts to macronutrients differently. For me, carbohydrates, when I would eat a high amount of carbs, it would definitely affect my gyno more. I'd notice it, especially if I wasn't working out as much, especially if I wasn't using that energy. Of course, we know that if energy isn't being used, if you're eating all this energy, carbs, glycogen, and all this stuff, and it's not being used, the body will store it as fat. So of course, that's probably what happened, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just noticed it. Whenever I ate a high meal in carbs, I noticed it. So these are the things that we have to pay attention to, y'all, when it comes to identifying what the sensitive foods are. The reason why I point this out, y'all, is because if we could figure out what these things are, we can eradicate them from the diet, and we can start to really see some results with our chest, believe it or not. Me personally, y'all know where I'm coming from. I'm losing weight, y'all. I'm so happy. What I'm doing is working, and y'all are gonna see the results. As time progresses, when you start to change your diet and you start to remove these foods, you're gonna see so many different changes, not just on your gyno, but your overall body. Overall how you feel. You're gonna see a lot of these changes, and when you see them, it's gonna be great. You're gonna experience it. You're gonna be like, yo, this is awesome, and it feels good. For me, those are some sensitive things for me. Of course, I can go into other things like sweets, Debbie cakes, cakes, cookies, all this stuff. Sugar, eating a whole bunch of sugar, of course. We don't have to talk about that, but everybody's different. I notice for me, if I really go in on sugar, sweets, cakes, cookies, pies, all these different things, these refined sugar products, Debbie cakes, zebra cakes, nutty bars, I would notice that my gyno would look a little more protruding, from the side. If I get a side angle, my gyno would stick out more. You see what I'm saying? So, that's one of the things right there that really helped me a lot, and it's helping me now. Letting go of some of these foods, getting these foods out of the diet. First, identifying the foods, seeing what the sensitive foods are, seeing what the gyno-causing foods are, looking at your chest after you eat these things and after you follow these types of habits, and then learning correctly, accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So look, those were some sensitive foods for me. I'm sure you guys got a lot of different sensitive foods. Matter of fact, once you identify and see what your foods are, come back, comment on the video, talk about your sensitive foods. Like this video too, if this is, pretty much motivating you and giving you a good idea of how you can start attacking your gyno. Also, I want y'all to comment below on this too, because I'm thinking about doing it. I'm in the works and thinking about developing an app, a gyno app, y'all, that has resources on it, information, a community feel, so all men around the whole planet can link and connect that deal with gyno, and we can support each other, we can learn from each other, we can grow together and figure out new ways of attacking this gyno thing, and really working and doing that. So look, if y'all want to see that, like this video and comment below and say, yeah man, I would love a gyno app. I would love an app where I can go get knowledge on how to help this thing and fix this thing, and link and talk to other people and learn from other people's experiences. People getting the gyno surgery, people, not getting the surgery and dealing with it a natural way. Let me know below, y'all, if y'all want to see that, man. Anyway, y'all know who it is, man. It's Black Superman. Once again, if you want to go ahead and grab one of these shirts, I don't see why you wouldn't. It'd be lame if you didn't, because it's some real facts. You know what I'm saying? Fast food is my kryptonite. Straight like that. You can go get it in the link below. Hey, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like the video, share it. Superhuman Athletics. Black Superman.